All Academy. Always with you.
Hello my dear students, welcome to this online video lecture on basic thermodynamics. So in a previous session, we have already solved some of the numericals which are appeared in the previous university examination on work transfer as well as the heat transfer. And I guess you are now you are comfortable with the while solving the steps because I have explained each and every steps so to solve the numericals. And in today's session also we're going to solve some of the different numericals. So even these numericals also appeared in the previous university examination for 6 to 10 marks. So without wasting much time, let us begin with the today's session. So as I said earlier, student, in this session also we're going to solve some of the numericals on this work transfer. And whatever numericals we have solved in a previous session, those questions will be asked in the university examination, and similar questions will be asked in the university examination for 6 marks. And whatever questions we are solving in this session, so these are also repeated questions from your university examination, and these questions will be asked for 8 to 10 marks. So let us start with a first numerical. The first problem statement is, to a closed system, 150 kilojoules of work is done on it. If the initial volume is 0.6 meter cube and the pressure of a system is as follows, that is P is equals to 8 minus 4V, where P is in pressure, P is a pressure, that is in bars, and V is a volume in meter cube. Find the final volume and pressure of the system. Now in this question, he says that a closed system, a work is done on it, and its initial volume is given, that is 0.6 meter cube, and I need to identify the pressure and volume at the final state. Let us note down the given things before solving this numerical. And this question is asked for 10 marks in a previous university examination. So what are the given data in this one? So given data are the work, I will consider it as a minus 150 kilojoules, because work done on the system is considered as a negative quantity, whereas work done by the system is considered as a positive quantity. So here the work is done on the system, so it is a negative quantity. The next V is given, that is initial volume is given, that is V1, so I'll write it 0.6 meter cube, and the pressure is given in the form of relation, that is P is equals to 8 minus 4V. It is given in the relation, that is 8 minus 4V. Now we know that the general work done for any process, that is given by W is equals to integration of 1 to 2, that is P into delta V. That is W is equals to integration from 1 to 2 P into delta V, that is dV, change in the volume, where P is a pressure, W is a work done. Now let us substitute in this one. So that is W, it is given minus 150, okay, that is kilojoules, I'll write it 10 raised to 3, will be equals to, now the pressure, it is given, it is in the form of bars, it is in the bars, so I'll write it 10 raised to 5 outside, then P is 8 minus 4V into delta V. Now if I simplify this one, this will be minus 150 into 10 raised to 3 will be equals to 10 raised to 5. So if I integrate this one, so it will becomes 8 V2 minus V1 minus 4, then it is a V2 square divided by 2 minus V1 square divided by 2. Now again if I simplify this one, so it will be minus 150 into 10 raised to 3 will be equals to 10 raised to 5. It is a 8 V2 minus 8 V1 minus, so I will take 2 outside, it is 2 V2 square, minus into minus it becomes plus, plus 2 V1 square. Now this is a one equation. Now so let us simplify this one. Okay, if I simplify these all terms, if I all the equations, I will get one equation, that is 2 V2 square minus 8 V2 minus, sorry, it is a plus 2.58, that will be equals to 0. Now I will get this equation when I simplify the above. This equation is obtained by simplifying this equation. So I will take this here, it will cancel, so it is 10 raised to 2, then I will take it at the denominator. Again, if I simplify all these terms, I will get an equation that is 2 V2 square minus 8 V2 plus 2.458 will be equals to 0. Now here the V2 is an unknown term which is a final volume, so which can be identified by using a Sridhar's formula, that is what is that Sridhar's formula? It is a root will be equals to, that is b plus or minus root of, okay, b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now in this equation, in the previous equation, what is our equation? It is a 2v2 square minus 8v2 plus 2.58 will be equals to 0. Now let us substitute. This is a, this is b, this is a c value. Now if you substitute this one, so you'll get v2 will be equals to, it is a 8 plus or minus, then it will be 8 square minus 4 into 2 into 2.58 whole divided by 2 into 2. Now if you simplify this one, you will get two values, because it is plus or minus is there. So you'll get two values, so that is v2 will be equals to 3.6 meter cube or 0.353 meter cube. So these are the two answers you will get it, because of plus and minus here. Now this value you need to consider for the answers, because so when you draw this PV diagram, so he says that, now I will draw the PV diagram. So this is a one point, initial point is here, which is having some volume, that is V is having 0.6 is having initial volume, and the work is done on the system. So here it will be like this in the downward direction. This is a V2, that is 0.353. This is a V2 and this is a V1, and this value is a P1 and this is a P2. Now this is a PV diagram for this particular problem. Now I have got the V2 value. Now let us substitute this one, that is in P equation, P2 will be equals to 8 minus 4. I will substitute this V2 value, because it is general equation, V is given, so I'll write it 0.353. okay, so if I simplify this one, so I will get a P, that is P2, the final pressure, that is P2, I will get it as a 6.58 bar. Okay, this is our answer. Okay, these are the two answers. Now for this 8 marks, how the marks will be distributed? First, so when we calculate the simplified one quadratic equation, when we'll get it, so for that one, so we'll get 2 marks, and for this simplification here 3 marks will be given, and the final answer for this one 3 marks will be given. So total 8 marks is allotted. So whatever the first is there, first simplification to get that quadratic equation, so for that one we'll get 2 marks, and for this PV diagram is also we'll get a 1 mark. So total it is a 8 marks. This is how the marks will be distributed. So let us move to the next one more numerical. A quantity of gas is compressed in a piston cylinder from a volume 0.8611 meter cube to a final volume of 0.17212 meter cube. The pressure as a function of a volume is given by P is equals to 0.8611 divided by V minus 8.60673 into 10 raised to minus 5 V square. Find the amount of work done in kilojoules. The second condition, if the atmospheric pressure of 1 bar acting on other side of the piston is considered, find the net work done in kilojoules. In this numerical, we need to calculate the amount of work done in kilojoules. Also, we need to calculate the net work done when the 1 bar pressure, atmospheric pressure, is acting on the other side of a piston. Now let us write down the given data from this statement, problem statement. So that is a given will be equals to, so we have the V1, it is a 0.8611 meter cube. Then V2 I have, that is how much, 0.17212 meter cube. Then P is given in some relation, that is 0.86110 divided by V minus 8.60673 into 10 raised to minus 5 whole divided by V square. Now this is a equation, these are the given data from this equation. But we know that general work done equation, that is in displacement work, that is given by work equals to integration from 1 to 2 P into dV. This is a general equation. Now let us substitute this P, the equation P, in this work done equation. So work done will be equals to, so integration from 1 to 2, so it is a 0.8611 divided by V minus, I'll just put a whole bracket here, 8.6067 into 10 raised to minus 5 divided by V2 square, so whole into dV. Now this is a equation that we need to put in a work done, general work done equation. Now if I integrate this all term, so I will get a work done equation as 0.8611 ln V2 by V1 minus 8.6067 into 10 raised to minus 5. So I'll get minus of that one, that is V2, I'll just put a bracket, minus 1 by V1. So this is the equation, I'll get it, a simplified equation. Now in this one, I know the value of V1 as well as V2 because already it is given in the problem statement. Both V1 is given and V2 is given, both the values are given. So let us substitute this V1 and V2 in this work done equation. Now we got a long one equation, work done equation, and let us substitute the V1 and V2 which are already given in the problem statement. Let us substitute all V1 and V2 in the given equation. So that will become 0.8611. So ln V2 by V1 will be 0.1712 divided by 0.860, then plus, okay, so I have taken minus outside which was there already, so it is 8.60673 into 10 raised to minus 5. So here there was a minus, that I have taken multiplied it here, so directly I'll write it V2, that is 0.1712, it is a minus 0.860. Now if I simplify this one, I will get a work done, that is W, I will get it, it is in the around minus 1.389 into 100, so that will be equals to minus 138.9 kilojoules. Now this is a work done in this process, that is minus 138.9 kilojoules. When you simplify this whole equation, complete equation, by substituting V1 and V2, you will get the answer, that is minus 138.9 kilojoules. Now he says that second, this is a condition 1 is satisfied now. Now the next he says that when the pressure of one bar is acting on the other side of a piston. So now for that one, so I need to calculate the work done, atmospheric work done. Okay, I'll consider it as a work done W atmosphere. So then it is given by V1 to 2 P into delta V. Now it is that 1 bar pressure is acting. Okay, so I'll consider P into V2 minus V1. Now P is a 1 bar atmospheric pressure, so I will directly write it 10 raised to 5. Then it is a 0.1712 minus 0.8611. So the answer you will get it in the minus, that is minus 68.9 kilojoules. Now this is a atmospheric work done on the atmosphere by the piston.
okay, for the volume change from V1 to V2. Understood? Now this is a work done by piston for a given volume. Now this is a work done by piston on atmosphere. Now he has asked to identify what is the net work done. Now the net work done will be W plus W atmosphere. So it is both are in the minus. The one is a minus 138.9 and another one is in a minus 68.9. So the final answer you will get it around 69.7 so kilojoules. Now this is our final answer, 69.7 kilojoules, and this question is asked for 8 marks. Okay, so first what we need to do, first we need to put that P equation, the pressure equation, in the general P into dV, that is integration of P into dV equation, integrate it. So once I integrate, I will get a complete one equation. Okay, so that after simplifying that one, so I need to substitute V1 and V2 which are already given. So once I substitute this V1 and V2, so I will get this equation. So after substitution, so I will get a work done. Okay, if you do this much, so you will get a 4 marks. Up to this one is given 4 marks. The next is atmospheric pressure. So then if you, by taking a atmospheric pressure 1 bar, which is already given in the problem statement, so if you calculate it here, it is a 2 marks allotted, means the for work done by the piston on atmosphere. So then the final net work, that is a net work, that is nothing but work done plus work atmospheric, both if you calculate it, so you'll get a 2 marks. This is how the marks will be distributed when it is given for 8 marks. Okay, let us move to the next numerical. A gas contained in a cylinder fitted within a piston loaded within a small number of weights is at 1.3 bar pressure and 0.03 meter cube volume. The gas is heated until the volume increases to 0.1 meter cube. Calculate the work done by the gas in the following process. So first one is the pressure remains constant, second one is the temperature remains constant, third condition is when PV raised to 1.3 is equals to constant. So this question is asked for 10 marks, and in this question you need he says that there is a cylinder in which a gas is there which is heated, and during this heating the gas expansion will takes place from 0.3 meter cube to volume of 0.1 meter cube, the expansion. Now he says that what will be the work done if the process is taken by 3 different processes, if the process is carried by using 3 different processes. One he has given, that is when pressure remains constant, second one is temperature remains constant, which is nothing but a hyperbolic process, and third one is a PV raised to 1.3 equals to C, which is nothing but a polytropic process. Okay, a polytropic process. Now first I need to start with the first one. Before that, let us note down what are the given things in this equation. What are the given data from this equation? The given, so I'll just draw a simple PV diagram. Hope that you'll get some idea about this one. He says that once it takes the PV equals to constant, P equals to constant. Second time it says that it is takes a path of the constant pressure process, that is nothing but the hyperbolic process, where that is P will be equals to constant. Third time he says that it is a polytropic process, that is nothing but PV raised to 1.3 is equals to constant. So this is how the graph will be for PV diagram. So first process, second process and third process. I need to calculate the work done for each process. Now what are the given data? He says that initial volume is given. Okay, V1 is there 0.03 meter cube and V2 is there 0.1 meter cube, and he has given the P1, that is the initial pressure is there, that is P1 is equals to 1.3 bar. Okay, now first process for a case 1, that is P is equals to constant. Now work done for a constant pressure process is given by P into dV. So that is nothing but P into V2 minus V1. Okay, let us substitute all the values. Now work done will be equals to the, what is the pressure, that is 1.3 bar, 1.3 into 10 raised to 5. Then V2 is 0.1 minus 0.03. So the work done at constant pressure process will be, it is around 9.1 kilojoules. Now this is a work done. Okay, now up to, for now here the mass distribution will be, if you draw the PV diagram, the 1 marks will be given allotted. Then the calculation of the work done for constant pressure process, here it will be 3 marks. Okay. The next is a process is a constant temperature process, that is nothing but a second case, that is a hyperbolic process. So which is nothing but the work done in hyperbolic process is given by P1 V1 ln V2 by V1. Now here I have both the values, P1 also I have and P2 also, V1 is also I know and V2 is also known. Let us substitute that one. What is that P1? It is a 1.3 into 10 raised to 5 bar. V1 is given, that is 0.03 ln. Then what is the next one? It is a V2 by V1. V2 by V1. So that is a 0.1 divided by 0.03. If you simplify this one, the work done, you will get it around 4.69 kilojoules. Now this is a work done under polytropic process. Okay, this is a work done in the polytropic process. Up to this one, if you solve, again 3 marks will be given. The next is the last one, that is a polytropic process. The case 3, that is a polytropic process where it is given in the ratio, condition 1.3. It means that n value is 1.3. Now work done for a polytropic process is given by P1 V1 minus P2 V2 divided by n minus 1. Now to identify the work done in a polytropic process, I need both the pressure and volume at both the condition, initial and final condition. Now for that one, I will use the equation, that is P2 by P1 will be equals to V1 by V2 raised to n. Now if I substitute all the values, because I need to identify this P2, I know the P1, I have V1, I have V2, and I don't know only the P2. N also is given. Therefore P2 will be equals to P1 V1 by V2 raised to n. So if you substitute and simplify this one, the pressure, that is condition 2, is obtained, that is 0.271 bar. Now this is a pressure. Now for this one, 1 marks will be allotted, 1 marks will be given. Now what is the work done? Work done is, already I have written the equation. Now I have got P2 also. Let us substitute this one. Work done will be equals to 1.3 into, what is a V1? V1 is 0.03 minus P2 is 0.271 into V2 is 0.1 whole divided by 1.3 minus 1. Now if you simplify this above equation, you will get a work done as 3.94 kilojoules. This is a work done by the polytropic process. Then here again 2 marks will be allotted. So total 10 marks. This is how the marks will be distributed for this numerical. Now let us move to the next problem. A cylinder contains the 1 kg of in a fluid, an initial pressure of 20 bar. Okay, he has given initial pressure. The fluid is allowed to expand reversibly behind the piston according to the law PV raised to 2 is equals to constant until the volume is doubled. The fluid is then cooled reversibly at constant pressure until the piston regains its original position. The heat is then supplied reversibly with a piston firmly locked in this position until the pressure increases to original volume value of 20 bar. Calculate the net work done by the fluid for an initial volume of 0.05 meter cube. Now this is a little bit a tricky one. So if you are able to draw the PV diagram for this one, half of the problem is solved. Okay. Now in this condition, total 3 processes are included. Okay. So in this one, total 3 processes are involved. So let us draw the PV diagram for this one. Okay. I'll draw the PV diagram for this one. Okay. This is a pressure and a volume. Now he says that process 1 to 2, which is taken by the polytropic process, which is given, that is PV raised to 2 is equals to constant. I'll just draw the simple curve. Okay, this is a PV raised to 2 is equals to constant. Okay, now this is condition 1, this is condition 2. Now he says that until the volume is doubled. Okay, volume is doubled, so I say the condition. Okay, so if I consider this as a V1, so it will be V2 will be equal nothing but 2 times of V2. Okay, V1 2 times of V1. Now next, the fluid is cooled reversibly at constant pressure until the piston regains its original. So here the next process is constant pressure process. So I'll just draw a line. This is a constant pressure process. It will be in this direction. Then again, at a constant, by locking piston at certain position, the pressure is increased, he says. So that is nothing but the constant volume process. This is a process that occurs in this side condition. 1, 2, 3. 1 to 2 is a polytropic process. 2 to 3 is a constant pressure process. 3 to 1 is a constant volume process. Now the half of the problem is solved, because now we have got which process is taking place at which condition. Now let us solve the numerical. Before that, let us note down the given data. The initial pressure is given, that is P1 is given, that is 20 bar. Then the initial volume is given, that is 0.05 meter cube. Then V2 is given. In condition V2 is nothing but 2 times of V1. He says that when the volume is doubled, so it is nothing but 2 times of V1 means 2 into 0.05. It is nothing but 0.1 meter cube. Now first one, for a polytropic process, if I want to identify the work done for a polytropic process, that is 1 to 2, so it is given by P1 V1 minus P2 V2 divided by n minus 1. So here the n value is already given, that is 2. P1 I know, V1 I know, V2 I know, but I don't know what is P2. For that one, we'll use a relation, that is P2 divided by P1 will be equals to V1 divided by V2 raised to n. Now let us substitute all these values, that is P1, that is 20, P2 is unknown, will be equals to, what is our V1 value is given, 0.05 divided by 0.1 raised to n is 2 value. If you simplify that one, you will get a P2, that is a pressure at 2 is 5 bar. Now you will get a pressure at P2 is 5 bar. Now P1 is 20 bar and P2 is a 5 bar. Now that will be equals to P3, since it is a 2 to 3 is a constant pressure process. Okay, that will be equals to P3. Now let us substitute. Already I have given the work done equation. Now work done will be equals to, so I'll just move to the next slide. Now the work done will be equals to, so work done will be equals to P1 V1 minus P2 V2 divided by n minus 1. So it is already V1 P1 value I have, that is 20 into 10 raised to 5, then 0.05 minus P2 value is 5 into 10 raised to 5, and it will be 0.1 whole divided by 2 minus 1. So the work done 1 to 2 during the process will be 50 kilojoules. joules. Okay, now the first now 1 to 2 is a 50 kilojoules is a work done. Now during a work done during 2 to 3, which is a pressure is equals to constant. So P2 I have already calculated, which is nothing but P2 is equals to P3. So therefore the work done during constant volume process will be equals to 5, that is 5 bar into 10 raised to 5. V1 and V2 is there, so it is already given, that is 0.05 minus 1, 0.1. So if I calculate this equation, the work done equation, because it is given in a reverse direction, so reversibly, so V2, this is a V2, this is a V1. Now if I calculate it, now the work done for 2 to 3 will be, it will be around minus 25 kilojoules. This is a work done for a polytropic process. Okay, this is a third condition. Okay, now this is a work done in a constant pressure process, that is between 2 to 3. Now what is the work done between 3 to 1? Since it is a constant volume process, since it is a V is equals to constant, now work done at a constant volume process will be equals to 0. So there is a no work done between 3 to 1. Now the net work done will be equals to W net will be equals to W1 to 2 plus W2 to 3 plus W3 to 1. So if I calculate all these things, minus 25, work done is a 50. So I'll get an answer to net work done will be 25 kilojoules. Now this is our final answer, 25 kilojoules. Now here the mass distribution, how it will be. So when you calculate the pressure, that is a 5 bar, so there you will get 2 marks, and for this one also 1 marks you will get it. Then calculation of work done, 2 marks, total 5 marks here. Then here 2 marks. Then work done here 1 marks. So 5 plus 3, 8. Then if it is asked for 10 marks, then 2 marks will be allotted for a net work done. Now this is how the marks is distributed for this numerical.
Okay, hope dear students, so whatever the numericals we have discussed in the previous sessions and this session, it is clear to you people. And still if you are not able to understand any numericals, or if you are not comfortable with the solving, or if you are getting any confusions in the steps followed to solve the numericals, you can comment it in a comment box and we'll try to clarify your doubts. And similar kinds of numericals will be asked on this particular topic, that is work and heat transfer, for your university examination.
Click on subscribe button and press the bell icon to get updates from All Academy.